Back again, back again. YLE facts. Young living every day, delivering them facts for sure. Now today, man, I want to talk about a few things, but most importantly, man, is why you can't be an average dude. So I remember I was watching this podcast, and it was a few months ago, and it was a guy, he was talking with this overweight lady, built like a beluga whale, she was overweight. And he was just explaining to her like how $50,000+ is enough to maintain a household. And with attitude and pushback, she says, 50,000, that ain't gonna be enough for me. And in my mind, I'm like, you don't have no negotiating power to make them kind of decisions. Like, you overweight and you got an attitude. The kind of man you want will never pick you. But we live in a society where, you got all these social conventions that lies to them and tell them that they can have it all. Or women, the lines say, don't settle. Instead of being honest, telling them to put in the work. But see, that same woman will write you off. It's an overweight female that'll write you off if you make average money. Overweight. You're supposed to go out here, become successful. You're supposed to be tall, in shape, dominant. You know what I'm saying? A great leader. Understand women, be great in bed, have a big dick, dress nice, smell good, hygiene on point. You got to do all these things. Meanwhile, she could sit around, be overweight, and be accepted the way she is. Delusional. Never fall for a woman to say, I want somebody to accept me the way I am. That's somebody who's been dealing with Western society to allow them to not change. They always got high standards, man. They always expect the highest from you, so guess what? You expect the highest from them. Okay, you don't want an average man? But get out there, get your ass in the gym, stop eating, eat less calories, count your calories, right? Get fit, be more cooperative, be more feminine. That's cool. Y'all want top tier niggas? We want beautiful women that's fit, that's cooperative and feminine, and bring peace to our life, and that's loyal. Let's be congruent about it. It's okay, we gotta come to the table and be earnest, but the point I'm trying to make to y'all is, listen, man, this is why you can't be average. You got overweight women who don't even want overweight men. If an overweight girl don't want an overweight man, what do you think an average girl gonna think about an average man? What do you think them girls in 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s gonna think about average dudes? You're gonna be invisible to them. They're not even gonna see you. That's why you can't afford in the United States to be average. Now, if you wanna make average money, 57,000, 50,000 a year, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the average amount is, I think it's somewhere between 40 to 50-some thousand a year, right? You wanna make average money? Guess what? Create a life for yourself where you can go, like I said, overseas, living abroad, where the US dollar is powerful, and you have women that love you and worship the ground you walk. Worship the ground you walk on. But in the States, in the city, oh no, buddy, not gonna happen. This is an overweight woman. And to me, I just think it's crazy and so delusional that you can just exist the way you are. Don't put in no work, but you think you're entitled to a man who's went out here and put in the work. It's girls out here that's in the gym, they eating healthy, they counting calories, they meditating, they done got therapy, they been reserving their value, not fucking all these dudes. Or you got the girl who's just raised well in a traditional household by a mom and a father who taught her extremely well. She's feminine, she's beautiful, she's cooperative, she's submissive, she at peace, she can cook, she can clean. She understands what a man wants. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, it's just like, as a woman, why not do the work to get the guy? We got to do the work, right? To get the kind of women we want. So you need to do the work to get the kind of man that you want. Congruency. I'm not doing incongruency. Fuck all that. Hell no. But that's why you can't be no average dude. You got to go out here and put in that work, man. Or that's your reality. You're gonna be alive, walking dead. Meaning nobody ain't gonna be. They're not gonna see you. You're not gonna see you. That's gonna be your reality. Mediocre. Never get to doing what you want to do. Nobody respecting you. Having to settle with some woman that you not attracted to, that you really don't want, that nobody else want, or you get you an older girl who hit the wall, who's attractive, and she lowering her standards because guess what? The man that she really don't want her because guess what? She hit the wall. You old now, you got mileage on you, they don't want you. Men that level up, going out here, earning all the badges to become successful, gonna get the pick of the litter. Rightfully so. So I'm fighting tooth and nail to become successful. When I get there, I want the best options available to me. Facts. Straight up. Any man should. And that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Women will walk around and, oh, my man will never do this, I'll never do that. Huh, yeah. Get that nigga, like Myra said off Fresh and Fit, get a nigga $1 million, a Lamborghini, and a blue check on Instagram, and you'll find out who your man really is. Huh. Nigga be out here fucking up a storm. Yeah, right. But like I was saying, you can't be average, man. Unless you're gonna live overseas. In the States, you cannot be average. Believe me, like I said in the last video, I'm putting in the work. And yeah, because I'm in the States. Okay, so I still mess around here and there, dabble, but I don't take them serious. I'm putting myself in a position to where I can be 70 to 80% occupied overseas. 100%. I can't take these girls serious. You know what I'm saying? And I'll explain all that in the next video. That's a whole nother topic, man. But, you know, I got to bust a nut, so here and there, I hang out, but that's it. I ain't taking them serious. Like I said, it's one girl, maybe, potentially. Like I said before, that's it. But I don't know. But like I was saying, man, you cannot be no average dude. You know what I'm saying? And on Fresh and Fit, what they say? It was one topic he had. They asked them girls, would you prefer to be with an average dude that, be faithful to you, treat you well, or would you want to be with a top tier dude that's attractive, successful, but he got other women, and you gonna be the side chick? Most of the girls, all the girls except one, guess what they pick? Being the side chick. That's the society we live in the city, man. I ain't talking about bumfuck Iowa, Nebraska, New Hampshire, Maine. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about city, major cities. Say you in major cities, you operating off the real world. And what I'm trying to tell you is, those girls prefer to be side chick to a top tier nigga with money and status. That's the truth, nigga. It's sad to say, but guess what? It's the truth. Instead of being with somebody who will love you, treat you well, be about you, she'd rather be a hoe, a side bitch, to a man that's top tier. Having that lifestyle mean everything to them, even if that means degrading themselves, devaluing themselves. They'll do whatever it takes for that lifestyle, buddy. There won't be no tapping the sugar walls, nigga. You'll be in that motherfucker skeeting off the Pornhub. Yeah, you gotta get your money on point. And to all the dudes out there, man, I don't gotta have no money. I don't need to be top tier dude successfully. I get pretty removed now. Okay, yeah, guess what? You got the looks. Maybe you got that bad boy thing going on. Maybe you tall and you get women, but guess what, buddy? I got some news for your ass. You ain't got the bag, guess what? You might be a fucker good. Maybe for 1 year, maybe for 2 years, maybe for 3, maybe for 5. I heard one girl was with a dude for 15. That shit stopped too. At some point, brother, that shit is going to end. I'm telling you, it's gonna get back to the money. You might be able to fuck some girls, but you won't be able to keep them long term, buddy. And if you do, at some point, she's leaving. Yeah, you might be Tyrone. You might be Pookie and Ray Ray. You might be Chad. What the fuck you think gonna happen when Chad, Pookie, and Ray Ray or Tyrone 2.0 come around? And guess what? He got the money, the lifestyle, the looks that you got, and he can tap them sugar walls, nigga, till she busts gallons. It's a wrap for your ass. So you gotta get your money on point. You got to. You know what I'm saying? At some point, it's gonna get back to the money. Straight up. Y'all don't fall for that. You gotta get the bread, man. The looks, Height, being in shape, it's an amplifier. Listen, I'm 6 feet tall. I'm in top tier shape. I'm very attractive, easy on the eyes, smooth. I know what I'm doing. But guess what? I do understand that I gotta have my money on point. I have to become a top tier dude, because when you're dealing with these top tier girls, guess what they got? Leverage. It's a whole bunch of men with money, and most girls are hardwired to go for the best guy that they can get. Why the fuck you think she gonna be with your mediocre ass when she got niggas in her DMs with blue checks, Lamborghinis, lifestyles, traveling, who could take care of her and protect her and provide? You think she gonna be happy being with you when this other man out here who can give her a better lifestyle than you? No, nigga, not gonna happen. I don't care how many backs you gonna break, nigga. Yeah, it's a nigga out there who got more money, more power than you, and can break backs just like you can, or do even better. And if she run into that nigga, it's a wrap for your ass. It's going. You don't know when that clock gonna go off. It's a shot clock on that shit when you don't got your money together. And guess what? When your shit ain't together, she gonna leave. I know I got, on a whole other path, but I had to break it down to all these dudes out here who think they don't need to have money. You gotta have your money on point, brother. It gets back to that. We cannot be average man. 60 plus hours a week. And if you're not, maybe you working on a side business, or you learning some skill that's gonna allow you to generate more money and level up and be of a higher status, brother. Yeah. And if you want to be average, like I said, man, play the overseas rule thing. That's the only way. In America, in the city, not gonna happen. Yeah, sad to say, but that's just how it is, man. Just how it go. I was watching another podcast one day, and the dude was he was asking the girl about, whether she was in a relationship or not, and she said she was talking to a guy that was in the Fed, but she was like, in the meantime, she'd been working on her business, waking up early in the morning and working into the the evening, and she's like, I really don't have time for dating. That's what she said. I really don't have time for dating. I don't got time for that. I'm working on my business. But then somewhere, maybe 10 minutes ahead, it was like, they was asking questions. She was like, well, y'all asking me these questions? It might be a rich dude watching. The other girl was like, well, I thought you said you didn't want a rich dude. I ain't say that. I'm all game if you rich. I thought you was talking to a dude in the Feds, for one. And for two, I thought you was busy working on your career. Say he got the bag and he got status. Oh, you got all the time in the world now. And guess what that means, y'all? You cannot be average. See, that's what she'll do. She'll tell an average nigga or dude to make average money that she too busy and got time. That's what she telling you. But guess what? She make herself extremely available for a top tier nigga with status. Yeah, they busy as hell when you average. When you got some money, you got status, you got your stuff on point, guess what? You in shape, smelling good, know how to talk. Oh yeah, that schedule's wide open. That gets back to what I was saying, what she did. She made my point. You cannot be average, man. Get out here, get on your grind. I ain't telling you nothing I'm not doing, buddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to the point, I'm working to the point, I'm trying to get these videos out to y'all every single day. But I be busy. I got stuff going on, man. I'm working. But I'm working on getting these videos out every day. There's another topic I'm going to cover. We're going to talk about that in another video, man. But once again, you cannot be an average dude. So you average, be on your grind. I don't care if you do meet a girl and she's half decent looking or she attractive, brother. I'm telling you, girls need to see that progression. They get bored easily. They get bored easy. And I'm going to tell you one thing about young, beautiful girls. Even on the dating apps, they like to have fun. You can't give them a good time. You don't have enough time in the world to be trying to take them on a Disney fairy tale or take them on some Ferris wheel ride. You know what I'm saying? Thrills and Ferris wheels when you're trying to build your money up. You can't do both. You got to make that sacrifice. And that's what it is, man. That's all I got to say for the day, man. You cannot be average. Get on your grind, man. Level up. Get your money. Stay in shape. Get in shape. Learn women game. And, man, become RP aware, man. That's all I got to say for y'all, man. See y'all in the next video. I'm out.